Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. So today, let's discuss about what is GIS. So basically, GIS stands for Geographic Information Systems. GIS is a system of integrated computer-based tools for end-to-end processing of data, using location on the Earth's surface for interrelating with the data in support of operations management, decision making, science, and engineering. It is a set of integrated tools for spatial analysis. GIS encompasses end-to-end processing of data to capture, store, retrieve, analyze, and display the data on maps. It uses explicit location on the Earth's surface to relate the data with the maps. GIS aimed at decision support as well as ongoing operations and scientific inquiry. So, to make it easier for you to understand, basically GIS is a map that contains data, and it is a map that you can interact with. A good example of GIS is Google Maps and Google Earth. So you can see that you can click mouse on the map, you can find the distances between places, and you can zoom in, zoom out, or just even find the travel time between places on Google Maps. That's right. GIS was used for the first time in 1854 by John Snow, a physician who was the father of GIS. Snow was able to determine the source of disease outbreak in London through the use of spatial analysis. Snow achieved this through plotting the residence of each casualty on a map of this area, as well as the nearby water sources. However, in 1960, the world's first true operational GIS was developed in Ontario, Canada, by the Federal Department of Forestry and Rural Development. Developed by Dr. Roger Tomlinson, it was called the Canada Geographic Information System, or CGIS, and it was used to store, analyze, and manipulate data collected for the Canada Land Inventory. This was an effort to determine the land capability for rural Canada by mapping information about soils, agriculture, recreation, wildlife, forestry, and land use at a scale of 1 to 50,000. Then you may have a question pop up in your mind. What is GIS used for in real life? So firstly, local government. The local government can use GIS to plan public works, infrastructure management, for example, roads, water, sewer, and also plan environmental management. Secondly, the real estate and marketing can use GIS to plan the site selection and site evaluation. In addition, GIS can be used in transportation planning and engineering. For example, traffic engineers can use GIS to define where traffic congestions are, and also GIS is used in airline route planning as well. GIS is also used in natural resource exploration, for example, petroleum exploration or minerals extraction. And finally, GIS is used in public health, for example, to plan for vaccination. As you can see during the COVID-19 outbreak situation, starting in the late 1970s, many software packages have been created for GIS applications, including commercial programs such as A3, ArcGIS, QGIS, and MapGuide. These and other desktop GIS applications include a full suite of capabilities for entering, managing, analyzing, and visualizing geographic data. and are designed to be used on their own. And you may have another question. What do GIS applications do? So technically, GIS applications manage, analyze, and communicate between people and applications. So they make possible the automation of activities involving geographic data. For example, map production or the calculations of areas, distances, or route lengths, or the measurement of slope, some aspect, or the viewshed, and also for transportation and logistics, for example, route planning, vehicle tracking, or traffic management. And here is the GIS system architecture and components. So users can input the data input and also the query input to the GIS to produce geographic database. And then the geographic database can produce the output, which are display and the reporting. Fundamentally, the concept of GIS is to have spatial features, for example, locations or the map itself, and some attributes that are related to the maps, for example, the properties or the data that are related to the maps. GIS consists of five components, which are human, data, hardware, software, and protocols. In terms of data, there are two types, which are vector data and raster data. The example of vector data are polygons, lines, points, and thin file. So basically, these are shape files that are contained in the maps. And everything in this clip is about GIS in brief. So I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for your attention. Bye.